Okay, this is a video on the Highland tactical bags. Just that company, Highland Tactical, that's been putting out equipment. Well, mainly bags. I've gotten some hats from them, but it's all being sold at Ross. You know, the Dress for Less Ross. Okay. Right now, I notice they got a whole line of packs, like with many different models. It's amazing, even into a military bag, stuff like that. Like I said, I got some hats. I got them on the site somewhere. I will try to do a review on that later. But they first caught my eye with this. Now, at first, I'm starting to become really impressed with this brand. I mean, the quality here, like, it's almost as thick as my my Savata bag that I got from Versaleca, which was like hundreds of dollars. So this is like it's very thick material, and I like with this. This is the Spectro model. It has this slim verticalness to it, where it allows you a lot of you know, arm rotation. Like, it's not getting in the way of your arm rotating to the back, which a lot of the wider bags sometimes might. So now I just want to discuss this brand because at first I saw this Highland Tactical. Here's one of their, the way their logo is, HT. Highland Tactical, I've only noticed it at Ross. I don't know if they're just contracted with them or what. I've never heard of this brand before. At first I saw it, I thought it was just like some kind of cheap airsoft you know, company, which, you know, some of that gear is subpar to actual military gear, but I'm starting to become impressed with quality. I'm seeing, I haven't used these yet though, but I mean, I just feel the thickness of this material is the same as my Savata bag, which has been like hundreds of dollars on from Europe. They first caught my attention when I got this bag. Now, this is a drawstring bag. Now, I got two of these. This is actually one my son has. I bought him one and I got one. I got another one with tags on still. I wanted to do a review, but I never got around to it. You can see it has a panel here for you to go and put like Velcro tags and stuff, which you can see my son, he bought a black bag, or I bought it for him, and he stuck a patch on there already, a morale patch. But this is the first kind of, I've never heard of a drawstring bag actually being tactical. Like, this might be the only company's ever done this, I think. Let me know in the comments if you know of any other companies doing something like this. But that's their logo right there, HT, which is Highland Tactical. Okay, we got Molly. Now, this one is not as thick as these bags, okay, but it is pretty thick. I mean, especially for a drawstring bag. Now, the inside is good quality. I don't go into too much. My son really packed it. There's a pocket in the front, okay. Now, this is not like rubberized or anything. It's more of a like a tent material. What would you call that? Like a comment below if you know what it is. Like a, what's that? Like a nylon, I guess, right? Now, you got some padding on the drawstring here. You know how the drawstring, you use that as the backpack strap also. You got a lot of breathable air in the back. A breathable material for like creating air channels. Okay. And it is very rugged. It's there's one big compartment here. I know he has some books in there right now, but he has quite a few. You see that? And oh, there's a pocket too. I'll do a better review when I get to mine. Hey, that's a pretty deep pocket. But this is a great drawstring bag. I like to take this. I guess if I just need a bag real quick, take it out, and especially like if I go to a flea market or something too. Before I got the roly-poly bags, I would use something like this. Now, roly-poly bags, I guess if you go to a flea market, something's a lot better because you can tuck it away until you find the use. But like if you just need a quick bag temporarily, I mean, it's pretty good. I like this one. So this is the Highland Tactical brand. It's pretty rugged. I mean, especially for a drawstring bag. And you do have the padding. Okay, the drawstring's pretty thick. Nice for what it is. Probably the best quality drawstring bag you can get with Molly too, right? Then I noticed they started having some fanny packs over time, some different designs of them. Recently when I was buying these actually I bought these like within a few days of each other. But the first day a couple of my family members bought those. Now there's actually some girl colors too. There's like a maroonish color, like a dark maroon. and this one, so it looks a little more feminine, I think, or less tactical, or it could just be somebody trying to go less tactical, right? Less tactical looking, more gray man, but he's still gonna stick out probably with the webbing. But this takes a second take, you know. You wanna look at it now. This, like I said, I've seen a lot of like fanny packs and stuff that they're selling out there with the Highland Tactical and everything in Ross. I didn't buy them. A lot of them I was eyeballing them. I wanted to buy them, but not much into fanny packs. Probably would never use it, so I never used it. I never bought it. But while I was there getting these packs, I said, well, might as well, because I saw this one. This is a marine pattern. This is not a fanny pack, but it's some kind of other, I think they call them crossbody bag or something like that, right? I bought it with the intention that, hey, maybe I could make this into a kit of some sort. I don't know, like maybe I need a kit for something, like I don't know if you need a gun kit or a cleaning kit or something, or some kind of kit. I don't know about Oasis for a gun cleaning kit, but it looks like it would be a nice one for that. But a certain kit, you know, that's what I think this will be used for. I know it does have a strap with an extra pouch on it. It's like vertical, but I feel like it might be useful as a kit, right? There's a pocket on there. There's Molly in the front. I don't know if, I mean, I guess you could attach some Molly, right? It's just pouches. Don't know if I would. And let me try to get this open. Oh, there's actually two. Yeah, there's two compartments. Let's get those open. So the first compartment's like that. Now, I thought maybe about traveling recently, I might be able to use something like this, but I don't think I would. Let me open up the second part. Kind of difficult with one hand here. Okay, so just main compartment with the little pocket. And the second one actually has a little bit of an organizer right there. Okay, but I kind of just bought this as a whim because, hey, why not? I was buying the other stuff. I was liking it. Now, this is some good quality. But anyways, the pack line. Let's talk about the pack line now. As you can see, this is the first one I bought. This is the Spectro version of the pack, which when you have it looks like that. Like I said, reminds me a lot of my my Savada pack. And I mean, just the feel, the vertical, you know, narrowness to it, so it gives you a range of mobility. And the quality, like, it's thick quality, good quality. It is one of these like bucket drawstring bags. It is big enough to where, I mean, it basically just looks the same with a few pockets in the front, actually, because there's a compartment down here which you can seal up to let me see, don't know if it's gonna pick up on the camera, but it's a bucket that goes all the way to the bottom. I think this one has it closed. Let me see. Back in there. Oh, I thought there was. Maybe it's not. Let me see. Where you can make a separate compartment. We got pocket on the side. Now I got this one. I really wanted it in green. If I would have had it in green, it would have been a smaller, cheaper Savada bag. I could not find it in green, but I got it in this like earth color. Now my son got the Stealth model. Now that one has a pocket with this kind of a vertical slash here, Molly there. Okay. Another person in my family got this ballistic model. Okay. Pocket goes this way. Now between the Stealth and the ballistic, all I really saw was difference in the pockets. You know, that one slashes, this one goes this way. But I mean, the pocket design, I mean, the front pocket had that difference. The shape is different too. It's more like, what would you call that? Like a arch frame. This one looked very similar, but once I see it packed with some stuff, it's a lot better. But a lot of these seem more like, I mean, maybe they will make a great bug out bag. This will make a great bug out bag, I think. Something like one of these. Maybe even these, but this is more like, I guess if you're going to do some serious hiking, camping, well, maybe like some serious hiking and maybe a serious bug out bag like that. I mean, maybe it's more like a 3-day pack. Maybe more, actually. It's pretty sizable. Okay, I mean, look how thick you can expand that to. I mean, look at that. There's things you can pop up right there. I mean, you can make that a big pack. Okay, you got pockets right here on the side. That can be a wide pack, but I really enjoyed this one. This is the Spectral model. Okay, now there's a lot that I didn't buy. So what you're seeing right here is the Stealth, the Ballistic, and these are two Spectrals. I found this one, and like I said, I really wanted it in green, so it could be like my Savata bag. I was planning to take it on a trip that I'm going to. Maybe it could work as a carry-on. I think the dimensions are going to be looking okay for that. But when I was later at Ross, a few days later, I went like on Wednesday, got that one, and on Saturday, I saw this one. I almost didn't see it. I had to dig around, and maybe I should stop going and see the bag area. But I almost was going to get it, but I know it's not Marpat Desert, but it kind of almost looks like the... I say almost because it shouldn't be digital, right? But it's kind of like the German one, the German Desert. But it'll be more like a... Wait, are they using that? I don't know. I have to look back at it. I don't think they're... I might be thinking of the old like Flecktarn type stuff. Or is it the Danish? I don't know. Off the top of my head, I'm not remembering if there's a country that's using one like that right now. I'm sure it's very similar ones. I mean, it's not marine pattern because there's a lot more lighter tan in it. But it kind of gives me that feel of like German. And I don't remember what they're currently using. All I could think of is their old desert like Flecktarn style. And then I know Danish has the kind of like dot pattern with their green and black color. Don't know what they're using for their tan. But this kind of camel that with that really light tan reminds me of those kind of European desert camouflages, even though maybe they're not using digital. But I kind of top of my head don't remember what they're doing right now. But now that bag in the photo is a black one. That's kind of nice too, like for a backpacker. Don't want to look too militaristic, right? So I really like the Spectral. Okay, now I'll do a better review on this later, but I really wanted to just discuss this brand, the Highland tactical brand, which I don't know if they've been improving over time or what, but like right now at Ross, and they're going for, I mean, about $40 each. About $40 each. Now, I was like, I don't know if I want to buy another one, but I saw this guy on YouTube, his channel, Really Big Monkey. He's really a big camper guy, and he talks about, and by camper I don't mean like a camper you sleep in. I mean he camps a lot. He does like bush crafting and bushwhacking or whatever you call it. And that guy has this room full of bags and all sorts of things. I think he has years of accumulating gear, and he has this whole thing with like, he has bags prepped already for like, hey, there's my winter bag, there's my summer bag. Cause so like for me, I'm trying to think, hey, I know it's an extra bag, but it's not gonna be to waste. Now maybe I have a winter bag, maybe I have a bug out bag, maybe I have a 3-day bag, you know, just depending on the specification, I can know what bag to grab. I probably honestly have too many bags at this point, but this is up there, I think, with the quality of the Savata bag I have, because like I can hear it in the way I touch it and how the material feels. Now you got a rubberized bottom right here. This is rubberized. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick up on that. Okay, and then a lot of pockets and just a big bucket one. I really like this one. Now I'm definitely gonna buy it if I see one in green, and I'll have a third one, I guess. So you can't afford the $500 Savata bag. I think this is a great alternative. $40. This is what you should do, I think. But like I said, check out the Highland Tactical Ballistic. I'm sorry, no, that's the Ballistic model there. The Highland Tactical brand at Ross. And like I said, maybe for airsofters, if you're airsofters, if you're a tactical guy, you're into camping, you like military surplus or military. Well, this would be new gear, right? I mean, it's not surplus, but if you're into army bags and things like that, check out the Highland Tactical Gear company. And there's Jonah. He's wearing his tactical harness too, which, and they have these at Dollar Tree, in case you're looking for a little light to hang on your dog. But yeah, Highland Tactical, I think they're worth giving a look at. I think they're something better than just an airsoft type tactical company. It's not. I think it's better just from the material I'm touching. I'm trying to remember the names of those other ones, like Condor maybe or something like that. I don't know. What I'm seeing here is quality. I will give it a shot. I'm gonna also attach a bunch of pictures of all the other models I saw at Ross. There's a bunch of models at Ross. You're right here. You're only seeing that's two of the same. Those two other ones. Now I haven't seen that at Ross in a while. Fanny packs I think are gone. There's plenty of these in different colors. You see those in the girl colors too. But even the girl talk colors have a dark tinge to their female colors. So I don't know if it's maybe it could be unisex for a boy or a girl. Maybe somebody doesn't want to stick out too much as tactical, or like I said, maybe the females who want a bag like that. But definitely these bags right here in the middle, okay, those are out still. I think I may have been getting the slim pickings of the end of this batch or something, because I know, like, it seems like Ross has, you know, these in waves, and then you don't see them for a while. Like, I haven't seen that no more. The fanny packs I never bought, I don't really see them anymore. But I don't look every day at Ross. I look like maybe once a month, or I don't know, maybe once every two or 3 months. I mean, I buy a lot when I go to Ross, so I try to stay away from it. It's usually somebody drags me in. But great color on that one. That one's got for, I thought that was an interesting pattern. It could be a bag I lend out to somebody too. But I will attach at the very end here. Look at all the pictures. I'll put them in the video. There's a lot of models. You're only seeing 3 models right here. Okay. There's a bunch of other ones, and maybe there's a style that you like. I'll attach that now.
Yeah. Okay.
And now turn on again.